evening, everybody. Welcome back. It is your host, Jade Sakamamba, here to bring you another fun-filled episode of Mass Effect 2 Legendary Edition. Let's get to it, shall we? I'm a bit nervous because basically this is not a game where you can take all the time in the world to do what you want. They force you. Hopefully they'll still give me enough time to deal with these. Wait, no, I'd already been to that one.
We have used half our fuel.
I wonder how much, 15 probes still.
Probe launched. Probe away.
Responding to one of my aunts. I was with my... Technically, she's my mother's aunt. I still call her aunt, though.
Probe launched.
I was with my actual uncle, my mother's brother. I was at the corral today, helping him train a new horse, young one, 2 years old. Name's Red.
Probe launched.
And I had a pretty good time. A little hot, but I came prepared.
Launching probe.
Went to the grocery store real early to grab some. I always keep my truck stocked with water and stuff. So I just went to the store, grabbed some Powerades that were on sale. You know, gotta make sure you keep those electrolytes going if you sweat. And I sweated a bit. I was doing a lot of walking in soft dirt. The kind of stuff that you feel if you've ever been to the beach and the sand is just so soft that you feel like it just works your legs all the more. Yeah. I don't need more iridium thing. Although I'm doing pretty good on platinum too after that. After visiting that one planet.
Probe away.
Alright, let's go. Need to get to the place that has EZO. As much as it pains me to part with so much. Okay. go here first. If I'm lucky, I'll be able to get some more weapon upgrades here. Okay, if my memory serves correct, we're going to be dealing with synthetics again. So, you... Honestly, the Phalanx Heavy Pistol, that is such a great gun. Ooh. Yeah, that was kind of like what my morning was. Good thing I had plenty of sunscreen on me.
Solar output has overwhelmed Hastrom's protective magnetosphere. Exposure to direct sunlight will damage your shields.
Damage your shields and then cook you. Can you go down here? No, you can't. I say you two were going way too casually.
I'm having serious issues with my shields.
We need to stay out of the sunlight.
You don't say.
Emergency entry. The gates are here. I've stayed to buy the others time. Anyone who gets this, find Talizora. She and that data are all that matters. Kill us alive.
From what I recall,
Emergency log entry. The gates are here. I've stayed to buy the others time. Anyone who
it's
gets
kind of
this,
like
find
a
Talizora.
go with
She
God.
and that data are all that matters.
The Quarian, from as best as I can recall, are the closest to like
Incoming dropship.
Incoming!
Islamic.
There we go!
Alright, do I have everybody?
I got it! Yes! Ha!
I'm on it.
You bet!
He's still using the rifle. Oh right, since we're doing synthetics again. They up there? First, let's make sure we're not missing anything. The Widow is just so powerful. I love it. Surprise! Yeah, anti-material. They qualify as material. was not sure whether I was going to run out of bullets or run out of targets first. Yep.
Enemy down! I got it! Enemy down!
Yeah.
We should find an alternate path. Sting out here.
And I already did that. Working in a frickin' oven.
And stay down.
It's interesting that the Phalanx is the only gun that has essentially a laser pointer. I think the Tempest actually... I can't remember if the Tempest is better. I mean, this thing has got one heck of a... Look at the magazine on it. Definitely want Disruptor ammo on it. And Garrus. Oh, you already have it set to using that. Cool.
Op 1, this is Squad Leader Kelringer. Come in, over.
This is Commander Shepard of the Normandy. Can we provide assistance?
Patch your radio into channel 617 Theta. We were on a stealth mission, high risk. We found what we were after. The Geth found us. They got us pinned down. Can't get to our ship. Can't transmit data through the solar radiation.
What's the status of your team? How many of you are left?
We were a small squad, dozen Marines plus the science team. We're down to half strength now. Made the synthetic bastards pay for it, though.
What brought you this deep into Geth-controlled space?
You're asking the wrong person, Shepard. I just point and shoot. Something about the sun. It's going bad faster than it should. Some kind of energy problem.
Any idea where the Geth came from?
One of their patrol ships found us. Dropships started raining Geth down on our heads before we could get off-world. Systems under Geth control. We knew they made planetary sweeps periodically. We hoped going low emissions would hide us.
Do we have to worry about the Geth sending in reinforcements?
I don't think so. Their patrol ship hasn't lifted off again. The radiation blocks all off-world communication.
How are you holding up? We can be there in a few minutes.
Take it slow and careful. Direct sunlight fries our shields all to hell. We're bunkered down at base camp across the valley. I left Talizor at a secure shelter that double back to hold the choke point. Getting Tally out safely is our top priority. If you can extract her, we'll keep them off you.
You've got confirmation that the Geth haven't reached Tally yet?
Affirmative. Left my best men with her. When you get here, you can talk to her on the comm. Every Marine on this rock is sworn to protect Talizora. As long as one of us is still drawing air, she'll be safe.
Hold position.
Wait,
We'll hit
watch
the...
your ass. We got a dropship coming in.
That was a dick move.
Crap, doorway's blocked. Grab the demo charges in the buildings nearby. her a path.
Alright. Let's see how this puppy does.
Shepard, I have scanned the area and located the demolition charges the quarry commander mentioned.
Put it on my radar.
Done. You will need both sets of charges to clear the rubble.
Holy cats, this thing has a high fire rate. I guess it wasn't doing anything because there were no targets. I swear I'm using the fouling to snipe without using my sniper. I need to... God, I love this gun. So powerful. Like I said, either I like a gun that I like to have a balanced arsenal of high magazine, decent damage output, and high fire rate, or something that I could potentially drop something in one.
Maybe I can do something similar with demolition charges.
Either that, or I can just drop an enemy with one shot. I like to handle both long range and close quarters. Like I said, in a balanced way. Oh. Is that a prime? Alright, you're getting... Yeah. Okay, where is the gift that... Never mind.
Incoming!
So annoying. So uncivilized. Okay, I know I'm missing something here. Where's the... I thought there was iridium in here. Did I miss it? Tally's journal. I already did that.
Shields down.
Oh crap, wasn't paying attention. Oof. Man, did you see that? Even if it didn't kill it, this pistol has enough force to knock a Geth Prime right off its feet. This time we are going to handle this more intelligently. Whew, man, the sound this thing makes upon impact.
There we go.
I can't see anybody.
It's next to impossible to get accurate solar measurements. The radiation keeps burning out our equipment. This sun shouldn't be like this. It was stable a few hundred years ago. Stars don't die that quickly.
Anything up here? No. Second, gotta respond. Okay. My gosh. That destroyer's got a little bit more beef to it. Welcome to the club,
There
son.
we go.
Can I have more? Or was that it? Okay, I believe that was the first area. Yes.
This should do it. I recommend we move clear.
Yes, indeed. Boom. That was weird.
These buildings are Quarian. This colony predates the Geth Uprising.
Why would the Quarians come here? Whatever they're after, I hope it's worth it.
This might be useful.
Oh, I thought it was a Geth sniper rifle.
Tali's order to base camp. Come in, base camp.
Yeah.
Our ancestors walked these halls with uncovered heads. The sun must have been normal back then. So much space. Walls of stone. It's amazing. I wish my friends could see it. I wish Shepard were here. Hello? Is anyone there?
Tally, it's Shepard. I'm sorry. Everyone here is dead. Any survivors must have fallen back.
We knew this mission was high risk. Damn it. And what are you doing here, Shepard? We're in the middle of Geth space.
I was in the neighborhood. I thought you might need a hand.
Thanks for coming, Shepard. It means a lot to hear your voice. Call Rieger and what's left of the Marines got me into the observatory. From where you are, it's through the door and across the field. I got to the data I needed and I'm safe for now, but I've got a lot of Geth outside.
What's this research you're after?
It's about this world's sun. It's aging faster than it should. I can tell you more about it once we've got fewer Geth shooting at us.
Would it help if I brought in the Normandy?
Doubtful. These buildings are centuries old. If you bring down heavy fire, this whole place could collapse on us.
Is anyone else still with you, or are you
Rieger
alone?
had a team of Marines covering me when I ran for the observatory. At least some of them are still alive. I can hear them firing at the Geth outside.
It looks like somebody sealed the door against the Geth and the console is damaged. Can you get it open on your end?
Let me see. Yes, I can do it. Here. Should be unlocked now. Be careful, Shepard, and please do what you can to keep Rieger alive.
Wasn't Rieger the guy at the beginning of the game
They've
who
seen
was
us.
with Telly?
Looks like the drones have an optical camouflage system.
And I think there's a lot of them.
Not that one! Scope and drop! There we go! One less to worry about! Yes! One less to worry about! One less to worry... Yes!
Hey, gotta give you credit, Garrus. You are absolutely dominating. Okay, at least that'll free me up to deal with you. Boy, you are tough. Hopefully that was enough. Man, that was a lot of rounds.
One less to worry about!
One less!
Not that one! I love this fight.
I can tell. Oh, killed 2,000, got the achievement for killing 2,000 enemies.
There we go! There we go!
These drones are such a pain.
Enemy! Perfect. There we go.
You two may want to hurry up. Nothing? I'll be. An ancient wall safe. Did they have credits back then?
Definitely like old times.
Enemies in front.
That was a nice shot.
Over here! Get to cover! Squad Leader Cal Rieger, Migrant Fleet Marines. We talked on the radio before that dropship arrived. I still got no idea why you're here. This ain't the time to be picky. Tally's inside over there. Geth killed the rest of my squad, and they're trying to get to her. Best I've been able to do is draw their attention.
Are you sure she's still
The
alive?
observatory is reinforced. Even the Geth will need time to get through it. And it's hard to hack a door when someone's firing rockets at you. The Geth are near platoon strength, but the Colossus is the worst part. It's got a repair protocol. Huddles up and fixes itself. I can't get a clear shot while it's down like that. I tried to move in closer, and one of the bastards punched a shot clean through my suit.
How bad is your suit damaged?
Combat SEALs clamp down to isolate contamination, and I'm swimming in antibiotics. The Geth might get me, but I'm not gonna die from an infection in the middle of a battle. That's just insulting. Just one! I'm not moving so well, but I can still pull a trigger, and I got a rocket launcher that the sun hasn't fried yet. You move in close. I'll keep the Colossus busy, maybe even drop its shields. With luck, you'll be able to finish it off.
You've done enough, Rieger. You don't need to throw your life away.
Wasn't asking your permission. My job is to keep Tally safe.
We don't have enough people on our side for you to take one for the team. Stand down!
I'm not gonna stand there while you run into enemy fire. They killed my whole squad.
And if you want to honor your squad, watch my back. I need you here in case they bring reinforcements.
All right, Shepard. We'll do it your way. Hit him for me. Kilos alive.
Enemies in front.
Fire in the hole!
One left. He goes.
Well, I didn't bring the nuke launcher with me, Asami.
Not a problem.
I'll take the shot.
Watch out! Piece of crap's repairing itself.
Felt that one.
There we go.
You're playing for the other team now.
Enemy down. Enemy down.
What are you doing? I swear to God. Yeah, Garrus, please take it out. Thank you.
Just a second. I locked the door to keep more Geth from getting inside. There, that should do it. Just let me finish this download. Thank you, Shepard. If not for you, I would never have made it out of this room. This whole mission has been a disaster. I wish I'd joined you back on Freedom's Progress, but I couldn't let anyone take my place on something this risky.
A lot of Quarians lost their lives here. Was it worth it?
I don't know, Shepard. It wasn't my call. The Admiralty Board believed the information here was worth sacrificing all our lives for. I have to believe that they know what's best.
I didn't ask what some admiral thought. I asked what you thought.
A lot of people died here. Some of them were my friends. All of them were good at their jobs. That damn data better be worth it. The price was too high.
Whatever the reason, I'm glad I could help. Once you deliver that data, I could use you on the Normandy.
I promised to see this mission through. I did. I can leave with you and send the data to the fleet. And if the admirals have a problem with it, they can go to hell. I just watched the rest of my team die.
Maybe not the whole rest of your team, ma'am.
Rieger, you made it.
I mean,
Oh,
Asami,
Captain's as good as you
technically,
said.
I did romance the
Dan
nerd
Colossus never
alien.
stood a chance.
Liara is also a nerd alien.
If need be, the Normandy can get you out of here, Rieger.
The Geth didn't damage our ship. As long as we get out of here before reinforcements show up, we'll be fine.
Actually, I won't be going with you. I'm joining Commander Shepard.
I'll pass the data to the Admiralty board and let them know what happened. She's all yours now, Shepard. Keep her safe.
Level up. Got the pistol upgrade. I'm happy for that. I thought I was going to get either a sniper rifle or an SMG upgrade, but honestly, I'm happy for either.
Cerberus saw footage of you in action, Talizora. We're looking forward to having you on the team. Your engineering expertise will really benefit the mission.
I don't know who you are, but Cerberus threatened the security of the migrant fleet. Don't make nice.
That's why you're here, Tali. I need people who aren't Cerberus. People I can trust.
I wasn't part of what happened to the migrant fleet, but I understand your distrust. I hope we'll get past that as we work together.
I assumed that you were undercover, Shepard. Maybe even planning to blow Cerberus up. If that's the case, I'll loan you a grenade. Otherwise, I'm here for you, not for them.
If it helps, check out the Normandy while you're here.
I'll get Talizora the necessary security
Please
clearance.
do. I can't be part of your team if I don't know. Remember, Shepard, these people thought enslaving Thorian creepers and Rachni was a good idea. I'll be in engineering.
I mean,
Don't
you're
forget
not
to
wrong.
introduce yourself to Edie, the ship's new artificial intelligence.
My goodness. Ever since the first Mass Effect, not only has Tali developed, confidence, but boy, has she got attitude. I mean, it's straight up Zordon going, Alpha, Rita has escaped. Recruit a group of teenagers with attitude. And I mean, Tali is the one that they should have gone with. Still need a little more easy. Yeah, there's the M920 cane there. That's right, I was gonna get Morton's Omni Tool upgrade. I'm trying to think. Would 2 years be long enough for her to... or wait, if you complete the pilgrimage, you would already be considered an adult. So, no, she's not a teenager anymore. She's just a badass adult now. Maybe that's why you couldn't romance her in the first Mass Effect, because she was a teenager. So, but now she's an adult that you can romance in this one.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal. I had a wonderful chat with your friend Tali. She's not what I expected from her psych report. I like her.
Tali's a good friend. We've been
My
through a
female
lot.
intuition says she wants to be more than just good friends.
I always felt there might have been some chemistry.
There is. It's in her body language. How she turns to you when you enter the room. How she watches your every move. Quarians are so fascinating to me. they also make me a little sad.
Really?
Why do they make you sad?
Their environment suits are so beautiful, but with their immune systems, they're trapped inside. I wonder what they look like under those helmets, or what their skin feels like under those suits.
Are you attracted to other species?
Well, part of my job is predicting the motives and feelings of humans and aliens. Intimacy brings understanding. And passion is nice wherever you find it. Character matters, not race or gender. Anything else, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Alright, now if I remember correctly... Yep. Alright, she's no longer Talizora Naraya, she's now Vasnima. She should be here.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Have you got time to talk?
We didn't really have time to chat while taking out Gath on Haystrom, did we? I can't believe so many people died. Thank you again for getting Rieger out alive. All for data about stars blowing up. I hope the Admiralty Board gets some use out of it.
Have you heard any word about Cal Rieger? Did he survive his injuries?
He sent me a message. It looks like he'll make a full recovery. Anytime you get a suit puncture, it's a matter of luck. Rieger got out with a relatively minor infection.
Tell me about the fleet's Admiralty Board.
It's one of two major political powers among my people. The admirals make decisions related to defense or needing immediate action. They also handle major criminal charges, like treason. The other political power is the Conclave, a group of representatives from each ship. They make most of our laws and fleet decisions.
Yeah, that would be accurate since it literally
Any
cooks
news yet
you.
on the data you sent?
I'm not likely to hear anything for a while, or on an unsecured channel for that matter.
Having any trouble settling back in on the Normandy?
I like the quiet. I miss the old faces, though. Presley, Engineer Adams, all of them. It doesn't seem right having Cerberus in charge of this ship. Are you sure working for them is the right thing to do?
I caught some tension back on Freedom's Progress, and again when you first came aboard.
They attacked one of our ships, the Idena. It seems they were attempting to kill or control a young human biotic who was on the fleet. I don't really know the details. I do know that Cerberus made an enemy of the Quarian people.
I fully expect them to betray us at some point.
I'm glad to hear that, Shepard. Just let me know how I can help. For now, I should get back to work. Thanks for coming by.
So, Kenneth, did you know we've got a crazy woman squatting down in the subdeck?
What? If she touches anything, I'll kill her.
Oh, and the only thing she wears from her waist up is tattoos.
Oh, maybe I should go down and welcome her aboard.
And she's a murderer, has biotic powers that could crush you with a blink, hates everyone in Cerberus.
Damn it, girl. Stop toying with me.
Hey, Grunt, how you feeling?
Not
Mommy says
Grunt.
hi.
I like it. I have a clan. That makes me... It makes me want to fight, not just able to. At Uvink, I wanted to disembowel him, to tear out his spine like a trophy.
We started this because you were losing control. Now you sound more violent than ever.
Rex said I was normal. Just had this built-up stuff because of being grown in the tank. Now that I know it's not an outside thing, and I have a place as a Krogan, I like it. Our enemies are in trouble, Shepard, and we better not run out of targets.
I'm not planning on living like this forever, Grunt.
Talk like that, and it won't be your choice. I'm sure as hell not quitting with a whimper. Just so you're clear where we stand.
Your boy is one violent tank. Okay. now we're going to help Jack. I'm sure there is quite a story behind that. All I can say is when I was in preschool, according to my parents, I bit one of my teachers. So, yeah, can't say I quite went that far. Of course, I don't think I really had a teacher who pushed me to that point. The only reason whatever occurred while I was in preschool was because before I finally matured, I was just an absolute animal. It embarrasses me to look back on that. I didn't know I had one. Need your help on this, Asami. If the weapon is further down on the list, does that make it better? Yeah, I'm gonna go with this.
I forgot how much I hate this place. See the landing pad? Has to be on the roof, or the vegetation would overgrow it in a few hours.
Shepard, I am picking up thermal signatures everywhere, except at your landing zone.
Something's distorting the sensors.
This was a secret Cerberus facility.
Yeah. They build their equipment to last. Assholes.
So I guess that means
coming back here,
Jack
Shepard.
would,
get a hold of yourself.
Would
You'll
best
be okay.
be fitted with the eviscerator.
I'm fine. Okay, let's get on the ground.
Okay, the thing on Jack's ear, is that essentially is that like a biotic implant? Because it also looks like it doubles as a hearing aid. And it's only on her right ear. Rain, rain, go away, come again another day. All the world is waiting for the sun.
Let's just get in there and plant the bomb in myself. I want to watch this place burn. saw this room. I think they brought new kids in these containers. They were messed up and starving, but alive. Usually.
This is unbelievable.
The elusive man requested operation logs again. He's getting suspicious. When we get results, he won't care what we did. But if he knew... He won't find out. The elusive man requested operation log.
Sounds like this facility went rogue.
He didn't say what they were hiding from the elusive man. I remember escaping to this room, fighting here. I saw sunlight through the cracks in the ceiling. Only a half-dead guard between me and freedom. He was begging for his life.
They're both got their shotguns equipped. Good. Anything else?
They've seen us.
Oh, never. Okay. It's been way too long since I played this. I more preferred the Mass Effect 1 way of looking at weaponry. It was much easier that way.
This looks like an arena.
That's right. They used to stage fights here, pit me against other kids. I loved it. Only time I was ever out of my cell.
What were they studying?
Hell if I know. Maybe that's how they got their kicks. I never understood anything that happened here.
How often did they do this?
I was in a cell my whole life. Sometimes they took me out and made me fight. Filled me with drugs, other stuff. Time gets funny in a cell.
Did other children die in these
I
fights?
was a kid, filled with drugs. I got shocked when I hesitated. Narcotics flooded my veins when I attacked.
Let's keep moving.
Hell yeah.
Security Officer Zimkel, Telton facility. The subjects are out of their cells. They're tearing the place up. Subject Zero is going to get loose. I need permission to terminate. I repeat, permission to terminate. All subjects besides Zero are expendable. Keep Jack alive. Understood. I'll begin the...
That's not right. I broke out when my guards disappeared. I started that riot.
Things might have happened that you didn't see.
The other kids attacked me, the guards attacked me, the automated systems attacked me. That doesn't leave lots of room for interpretation.
I see. Yeah, I could see where that would push you to... Not exactly something teachers should be saying to their students.
Who the fuck shot that Baron? It's a fresh kill.
Oh, that's right. I forgot their shit. Was it Blood Pack? Well, you say you threw it. That must have meant you scored a solid, accurate hit. Yep, it is the back. Okay, for some reason I thought I would be needing the disruptor ammo. I think I'll actually be needing this one more.
Why'd they need a morgue? This was a small
Oh my.
The other children must have died in great numbers. Even then, they were part of the experiment.
Bullshit. I had the worst of it, and I made it out alive.
Yeah, I know that it's best for the blood pack. Unfortunately, I did not bring, didn't bring Grunt with me. Or Zaid. At least I've got my incinerate ability. No way to get up there.
So strange to be back here. I feel like I'm pissed off. I'm a dangerous bitch, but then I'm a little girl again. Shit, it's complicated. Let's just go plant that bomb.
We've been spotted.
Firebomb. Stay frosty.
They kept children here?
It's a two-way mirror? My cell is on the other side. I could see all the other kids out here. I screamed at them for hours, and they always ignored me.
Honestly, if they did some work on Andromeda, I think they could have really made, like, improved sales. I liked Andromeda for the ability to basically switch classes on demand. And not just that, but you also gained movement abilities.
I must have come through here when it broke out, but I don't remember it. This is a bad place.
Entry 1054, Telton facility. The latest iteration of Pergnum went poorly. Subjects 1, 4, and 6 died. No biotic change among the survivors. We lowered core temperatures of surviving subjects, but no biotically beneficial reactions occurred. As a side effect, all subjects died. So we'll not try that on Zero. I hope our supply of biotic potential subjects holds up. We are going through them fast.
This is bullshit. They weren't experimenting on the other children for my safety.
You can't help what they did to others.
You don't get it, Shepard. I survived this place because I was tougher than the rest. That's who I am.
You move on, harder and tougher.
Ooh, a research upgrade. Woo! Woo woo! Hans, bring it down a notch. Woo! That was the wrong one. Totally just brain dead on that. Werewolf, werewolf. My gosh, I still have...
It's all fallen to pieces. The subjects are rampaging and Zero is loose.
3 or 4 upgrades still to buy from the Citadel.
We'll
I just
infiltrate
cannot
and piggyback
get
onto the
enough money.
Alliance's Ascension program. Hopefully, that will give... What? Zero, wait!
Shepard, they started up somewhere else.
Ascension is an Alliance program. It's a school for biotic kids. They don't torture children there.
A lot of this isn't the way I remember it.
There was a lot going on.
I was dumb. I keep my eyes open now, and I always shoot first. We're getting close to my cell, the place I came from. Let's keep going.
I wonder whose idea it was to create a character who was a human woman who looks like she should be in the cyberpunk universe. I mean, this woman looks like she could, like, have turned into one of those, what do you call the people who went crazy? Like was a cyber psycho? Well, hello.
Hey, Aresh. It's Kira. Yeah, the intruders are here. You want them dead? We have to talk credits. You promised us lots of salvage, but this place is a waste. Fine, we'll put them down. Then I'm coming in there and we're gonna talk salvage.
What are you doing here?
First we're gonna kill you. Then we'll see. Kill them on my own. I want them dead.
Alrighty.
Enemy charging! Headed your way.
kill them myself. Nothing can stop us!
Elevator going up. Elevator going down.
Not gonna cut it.
Chill, boy.
That's all. I'll kill them myself.
Eh.
Only room left is my old cell. Whoever Aresh is, he's in there. I want to plant the bomb there anyway.
It wasn't that hard for me. By the time I started taking on cyber psychos, I either had a reliable gun with non-lethal rounds, or I had the gorilla arms. I made sure I had boosted my abilities as far as hand-to-hand combat went, and it proved to be very valuable in the game. Alright there, crazy Asami, you're letting the crazy run a little strong. I will say this, when I was not doing my less lethal run, my favorite sniper that you got from the not Outrider, that's a totally different game. The whatever you call those people who lived outside the city, when you get that special sniper rifle from the girl, that was my favorite.
Who are you?
My name is Aresh, and you're breaking into my home. I know you, Subject Zero. So many years have passed, and I thought I was the only survivor.
My name is Jack. How the hell do you know me?
We all knew your face, Jack. They inflicted horrors on us so their experiments wouldn't kill you. You were the question, and I'm still looking for the answer.
I preferred the Overwatch. It was a silenced rifle, and you could shoot through obstacles.
Looks like you're not the only one pulled back here, Jack.
I tried to forget this, but a place like this, it doesn't forget you. It follows you. I hired these mercs and came back almost a solar year ago.
I think I'll have to
We're rebuilding it piece by
play
piece.
again.
I'm gonna find out what they knew. How to unlock true biotic potential in humans. I'm restarting the Telton
I was
facility.
streaming my play of Cyberpunk, and I
I
stopped
wanted a hole in the ground.
not long
He's trying
after.
to justify what happened by using it?
You do the same thing to new kids?
After I'd finished that DLC.
Wasn't this forced on you?
Some were bought from poor families on Earth or kidnapped from colonies. Most ended up here the way I did. Batarian pirates. They did such horrible things to us. They must have had good reasons.
He's got some serious Stockholm syndrome.
Are you nuts? You lived it.
This place was like a prison. How did you get out?
We all attacked at once as they were taking us to the lab. They would have put us down. But then Jack got loose. When I came to, it was over. The guards, the scientists, and the kids were all dead. And you were gone.
I stopped it. All of it. Maybe the others did have it bad, but what you're doing is just messed.
Everything we went through must have been worth something.
We can blow up the place, but that still leaves him. What do we do with another you?
That's easy.
Just leave me here. This is where I belong.
Fuck that.
Jack, he's trapped in his past. You need to move on from yours.
He wants to restart this place. He needs to die.
He's crazy, and he's never gonna restart this facility. You have to let it go. Your past doesn't have to control you.
Fuck! Get out of here. Go! He's not worth chasing. None of it is.
You did the right thing, Jack.
Maybe. This room was my whole childhood. Give me a minute to look around.
Yeah, I want to see if there's still
Go ahead.
some good
Nothing's
stuff.
changed, but it's all different. I thought that room out there was the rest of the world. I'd pound and yell. It never did any good.
Nothing?
Sometimes I dream that I'm back in this bed being tortured. I used to tie the sheets around my wrists and try to rip them off. I want to stop coming back here. I used this table for everything. It was like my best friend. I'd crawl under it to cry. I was pathetic.
Okay, I think that's everything.
See the scarring on the wall here? That's where I killed my first man. One of the guards tried to stop me. Instead, I stopped him. Okay, no more wallowing. Let's blow this place to hell.
Okay, how big was that bomb? Facility on project confirmed destroyed, concerned that precious... No. Previous cleanup crew failed to destroy all records. Surviving facility scientists already dead, either from uprising or after facility shut down. Jack showed no further emotional issues distracting her from the mission. Warp ammo. $27,000. Boy, that was weak. A little bit of EZO. Achievement unlocked. Catharsis.
Disagreement? Can you head it off before they tear out a bulkhead?
I'll deal with it.
Take pictures.
Freaking Joker.
Touch me and I will smear the walls with you, bitch!
Enough! Stand down, both of you.
The cheerleader won't admit what Cerberus did to me was wrong.
It wasn't Cerberus. Not really. But clearly you were a mistake.
Screw you! You've got no idea what they put me through. Maybe it's time I showed you.
Our mission is too important to let personal feelings get in the way.
Fuck your feelings. I just want her dead.
You both know what we're up against. Save your anger for the collectors.
I can put aside my differences until the mission's over.
Sure, I'll do my part. I'd hate to see her die before I get a chance to fillet her myself.
You two gonna be okay?
It's a good thing you came by when you did. As long as she does her job, we'll be fine. Thanks, Shepard.
Hijo de puta.
Weren't you originally stationed on Horizon?
Yes. If I hadn't joined Cerberus, I'd be abducted by the collectors right now.
Shepard, need me for somebody?
Got a minute?
Sure, Jessica. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Sedonis. Whatever happens with the collectors or the Reapers or whoever else comes after us, I know you'll get the job done.
You actually think we'll find something worse than collectors or reapers?
I like to expect the worst. There's a small chance I'll be pleasantly surprised.
That's an old saying. That is it. Expect the worst, and if it does it, you'll be pleasantly surprised.
I couldn't do this without you, Garrus.
Sure you could. Not as stylishly, of course. It's strange going into a
Oh,
suicide
I
mission
remember
with a
that
human
one.
ship. Your people don't prepare for high-risk operations the way Turians do.
I thought you'd be used to high-risk operations on human ships. I mean, think about tracking Sarah to Idlos.
Sure, but that was quick. We raced out, landed, blew up some Geth, and saved the galaxy. This time we've got Miranda and Cerberus and that AI all telling us what we're up against. I think I preferred blind optimism.
Do you ever regret leaving CSEC or the Turian military?
Not for a minute. When it comes down to it, Shepard, I don't think I'm a very good Turian. When a good Turian hears a bad order, he follows it. He might complain, but he knows his place. I just don't see the point in staying quiet and polite, not when the galaxy is at stake.
Really? Oh, that conversation sounds
How do Turian
interesting.
crews get ready for high-risk missions?
With violence, usually. Turian ships have more operational discipline than your alliance, but fewer personal restrictions. Our commanders run us tight, and they know we need to blow off steam. Turian ships have training rooms for exercise, combat sims, even full-contact sparring. Whatever lets people work off stress.
You mean Turian ships have crewmen fighting each other before a mission?
It's supervised, of course. Nobody's going to risk an injury that interferes with the mission, and it's a good way to settle grudges amicably. I remember right before one mission, we were about to hit a Terran pirate squad. Very risky. This recon scout and I had been at each other's throats. Nerves, mostly. She suggested we settle it in the ring.
I assume you took her down gently?
Actually, she and I were the top-ranked hand-to-hand specialists on the ship. I had reach, but she had flexibility. It was brutal. After 9 rounds, the judge called it a draw. There were a lot of unhappy bettors in the training room. We ended up holding a tiebreaker in her quarters. I had reach, but she had flexibility. More than one way to work off stress, I guess.
Thanks for the talk, Gareth.
Sure thing.
Okay, I need to get to...
Commander, you might want to speak with Tally. She seems very worried about something.
Oh, so that already happened. Not going to do hers just yet, though. This one's going to be interesting.
Shepard, I'm glad you came by. I may need your help. I just received a message from the migrant fleet. The Admiralty Board has accused me of treason. I'm scared, Shepard.
Nobody who knows you could believe you betray your people, Tally.
I don't know. They don't lay charges like this unless the evidence seems absolute. But thanks. I appreciate your faith in me, Shepard.
Is it because you're working with Cerberus?
I'm not working with Cerberus. I'm working with you. And I got leave to serve on Normandy again. I have no idea what they're accusing me of. You'd think I would remember if I betrayed the fleet.
What happens when a Quarian is accused of treason?
There's a hearing with members of the Admiralty Board acting as judges. My father is an admiral on the board. He'll have to recuse himself from judgment. I can't even imagine what he's thinking right now. The punishment for treason is exile. If they convict me, I can never go back.
What happens if you're convicted?
Like I said, exile. If it's deemed only a tragic mistake in judgment, the guilty party might receive a small ship and not that it really matters. Either way, if I'm convicted, I'll
So no prison and no death penalty?
We don't have the spare resources for long-term incarceration. Monitored work detail is more effective. And we don't have enough people to afford executions. In exile can still have children, and those children are welcomed back to the fleet.
Okay, let's
I was going to book passage on another ship. I'll program the Normandy with the flotilla's current location.
I guess I should talk to Jack real quick, since we did just finish her mission.
I to have garbage like that following you. It marks you in ways you don't expect.
I made a lot of hard choices, Jack. Like what to let go.
Hard to walk away from it. You'd think it would get easier now that the place is a crater. But what else do I know?
I never thought I'd see you show mercy. But you let a wretch live.
He was trapped in the past, reliving it every day. You showed how that could be me. I'm not getting stuck
You
like
would
that.
be a butt like
I'm better
that.
than him, and I'm sure as hell not carrying that crater around with me.
Do you think you're different now?
I know that place is gone. But I still kind of want to kill every person I see. No offense.
I'll take what I can get with you, Jack.
You did a lot, Shepard. Shit. I'm not good at this soft stuff. Just... thanks, okay?
I tell you what, Asami, on the next mission, I will take Grunt out. Make sure he gets a good exercise. I need to make sure I get these loyalty missions taken care of.
I have detected an anomaly.
Nice. Easy.
Scans have found something. Probe away. Launching probe.
Is this like your least favorite mission?
Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe launched.
Oh, because of the... was it the flora?
Probe away. Launching probe. Launching probe.
Right. I remember that. Okay. Said I'd bring Grunt. haven't used this guy in a while. I can't believe he hasn't been using his own shotgun this whole time. Yeah, if there was ever like, hey, you could be in the Mass Effect universe, I would definitely want you by my side so that you know the lore of Mass Effect so well.
I have run a scan of the ship. I detect no life signs. But there may be useful technology or information still in. Inside.
They don't even have their helmets on.
There it is, and mostly intact. It could have survived impact, but it's been years. Looks like it was stripped after the crash. They'd have tried to get a beacon up as soon as possible.
Along with this anymore, we've done horrible things to the crew. The conditions they're in, they don't understand what we're doing to them. 2 seconds and they forget what you did before the bruises show. It's got to stop. I'm talking to the others.
Already not a good sign.
Repeat. Toxology alert. Danger of rapid neural decay. Local flora chemically incompatible with human physiology.
From the look of it, this beacon's been here a while. Why would they wait years to signal?
Pause in beacon protocol. 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours. Pause is recorded as record deleted by acting captain Ronald Taylor.
That's not right. My father was first officer.
Ronald Taylor was promoted under emergency command protocols. Other flagged issues: unsafe deceleration, local food and neural decay, beacon activation protocols.
Who's in command of this ship? Where are the survivors?
Captain Harris Fairchild reported killed following unscheduled suborbital descent. First Officer Ronald Taylor promoted in field to acting captain.
But where is he now?
The location of the remaining crew of the Hugo Gernsback is unknown. This beacon has been unattended for several maintenance cycles.
I assume unsafe deceleration refers to the crash. Give me the details.
Following an unspecified impact and sublight drive failure, the Hugo Gernsback made an unscheduled descent at 465% of theoretical recommended suborbital velocity. The Hugo Gernsback then decelerated at 782% of theoretical recommended approach velocity, sustaining significant damage to investment and crew.
Local food impairs brain functions? What are the effects?
Impairment of mental function due to chemical imbalance begins within 7 days of ingesting local flora, regardless of decontamination or preparation. Impact on higher cognitive abilities and long-term memory is cumulative, but significant within a standard month. It is not known if neural decay is permanent. Data collection was not completed.
Why wasn't the beacon activated before now?
This emergency beacon became functional after 358 days, 12 hours, following the unscheduled suborbital descent of the Hugo Gernsback. Activation was triggered remotely after 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours, on the authority of Acting Captain Ronald Taylor. Pause in beacon protocol is recorded as record deleted.
Come on, let's get going.
Let's check the ship. My father had the beacon for almost 9 years. Maybe that neural decay affected him.
That long? He's got it.
You came from the sky? The leader said someone would come. He delayed for so long, but he still has power. Some have lost faith. The hunters. They will have seen your star. They will not let you help him.
What are you talking about? You're not making sense.
I don't remember how to say it. He's our leader and we serve so we can go home. But some want to fight him. They were cast out. He exiled them. So they hunt his machines and those who help him. They don't believe that rescue will come.
Watch out!
Hunters, they won't stop until the leader is dead.
Kill them! Agents of the liar! You will not escape!
You're up!
You've got a Tempest SMG. You hear that, Asami? He is Krogan. just took a heavy beating.
Feral.
My father wouldn't let this go on. Something is very wrong.
His name was Ronald.
Strip for parts. Tech's wearing out. Those hunters must be laying on the pressure. Is that a settlement? They better be friendlier than the beach group. I need answers.
Dim, but from the same clan that attacked us.
There aren't any men here. Maybe it affects genders differently. Makes males get violent.
If the males were exiled, they die or get stronger. How else should it be?
It doesn't matter right now. One of these people must know what my father has to do with this.
You have his face. He promised to call the sky, but he sends nothing.
He forced us to eat, to decay. You are cursed with his face.
Not the best reaction to the family resemblance, Jacob.
Why would my father force his crew to eat toxic food? Whatever's happening here needs to stop.
The hunters will kill you. They fight because he exiled them and waited too long.
Hostiles!
Damn it, can't see.
Tactics like this are fit for prisoners, not your own clan.
Well, that would make them hate it. But maybe it was just for defense.
Please, here. You could end it. You have his face. But you fight his machines. You might stop this. This, I forget how to read. But this was the start. What he promised, and what they did to us. We need the sky. Take us back to the sky.
Jacob, what does it say?
It's a crew logbook. Some of them thought the beacon repair was taking too long. They were afraid they'd run out of supplies and lose their minds to the decay. My father restricted the ship food for himself and the other officers so they wouldn't be affected. Everybody else had to eat the toxic food and hope for treatment later. The rest is a casualty list. A few mutinied over the decision. My father and his officers turned the mechs on them.
It wasn't command material and it got to him. Couldn't keep the crew in line without violence.
It didn't stop there. More incidents, harsh punishments. It's like they're cattle or toys. In a year, all the male crew members are flagged as exiled or dead. They separated out the women, assigned them to officers like pets. And after the beacon is fixed, the officers appear in the casualties too. After, my father took control and didn't stop it.
Anything in there about whether the effect of the toxic food can be treated?
Nothing. But it seems like a right call. If everyone gets it, who's left to fix the beacon? You'd never get out. But they did fix it. And the signal wasn't sent until now. I'm starting to see why.
Does it say why he separated the men and the women? Or is it as bad as it seems?
No, it turns to gibberish. Maybe the men got violent early on, but from the state of this place, I'd say the hunter thing is recent. What he allowed here, Shepard, I don't see any justification.
We haven't seen any other officers. He killed them?
There were 5 after the crash. Medical, engineering, bridge staff. Should have had no problem fixing the beacon and keeping people safe. All killed within the same week. About a month after the beacon was repaired.
you see an explanation for this? He's your father.
Is he? None of this fits. Maybe the initial decision, but the rest? Abuse of power doesn't get any clearer than this. I need to find this man. God damn it, it's really him.
The old dead are posed. A warning. The new ones were left where they fell.
The hunters started fighting back.
Too late! Now you're dead!
Sorry about that, folks. I was with my uncle at the corral this morning, and he asked me to send the pictures and videos I took of him and I training his new horse named Red, which is actually one of my persona names. I go by Jade Psycho Mamba and Red Mamba, and sometimes Necro Mamba. So anywho, I just sent him new pictures, and then I just sent my other uncle just received them. I didn't even think that you could send videos that were over like 30 seconds long, but I guess technology's improved enough that that's not an issue now.
Time to fight!
I like the pistol way too much. Like I said, if I have the ability to one-shot an enemy,
had his fun, and now he wants out. Son of a bitch.
Since we're dealing with synthetics, hey you, fight your friends. Pop, watch the heathens drop.
Throwing people away. This thing is not my father.
Isn't there also a Yimmer mech here? Good. Son of a donkey.
Incoming! Combat drone!
That's right. Go fight them. It was fun while it lasted.
Enough with the toys. I need to look my father in the eye and hear him justify this.
There's got to be more here. Nothing. Okay. There you are. Nothing.
You're here. I knew a real squad would blow through just fine. Sorry if the mech scuffed your pants. I'll get you something nice when we get back to Alliance space. Gotta have some back pay coming.
What about your crew, acting captain?
Total loss. Toxic food turned them wild. They propped me up here in some kind of ritual behavior. Waiting for a chance to signal has been hell.
That's the best you can do?
You let all your people talk back like that? Who are you exactly?
Commander Shepard of the Normandy. I believe you're a acquainted with Mr. Taylor.
Taylor? Jacob? No. Not Jacob.
Why not me? Would 10 years of this look better to anyone else in the galaxy?
You have to understand, this isn't me. The realities of command, they change you. I wasn't ready for that. I made sure you were taught right before I left. I hope to leave it at that.
I'm not unreasonable, Captain, but 10 years? What happened?
God damn it! Why did you do this to your crew?
There was resistance to the plan. Mutiny. We had to take a hard line to keep order. And things settled down. As the decay set in, we made sure the crew were comfortable. Some even seemed happier. Ignorance is bliss, right? And they were grateful for guidance, like an instinct. Pure authority was easy. At first. Months in, the effect lowered inhibitions. They got territorial. Rank, protocol, they couldn't understand. We had to establish dominance. After a while, the perks seemed normal.
That's it? You created a harem and played king? 10 years in a juvenile fantasy?
I can't point to where it all went wrong. But when the beacon was ready, revealing what happened didn't seem like a good idea.
The stores from the ship couldn't last forever. You had to know this would end one day.
Planning for one can really stretch things out. Besides, I can think of a lot worse retirement plans than stripping down and joining the rulers. That was before the hunters, of course. Some are not. I'd feel it if they got their hands on me now. They want blood. I'd prefer to keep it.
It's all about you. Everything.
You didn't feel any responsibility to get out of here for the sake of family?
I gave him a good start. He was a smart kid and was better off not following me. We figured that out a long time before I took jobs in deep space. And after things escalated here, it seemed best to just disappear off the galactic map.
Till you needed someone to save your ass.
What happened to the other
Anders found his conscience a little late to step back. He had an accident. Things got tense. End of the day, I was the one with the mechs. I got a little basic in setting examples. But I was kind of my people once things settled down.
You fought over people like they were toys. Things.
We can help these people. Cerberus can have ships here in days and pull everyone out.
He's not worth the fuel to haul him out or the air he's breathing. He's damn lucky I don't think he's even worth pulling the trigger. I don't know who you are, because you're not any father I remember.
We'll secure him for an alliance corridor. For every year here, he'll have 10 to think about it.
Give him all the time in the galaxy. The man who did this doesn't know right from wrong.
I'm sorry, Jacob. I did the best I could.
I'm 10 years past believing that.
Man, I didn't realize I was already level 26. Another 27,000. Achievement unlocked. Ghost of the Father.
Alliance ships are inbound to secure Captain Taylor and his crew, Commander. We'll be long gone by the time they get here.
Don't even give him the tail lights.
Roger that.
What do you mean it wasn't you?
Jacob, if I had leaked the information about the Gernsback, I would be smiling at your resolution of the situation. I am not smiling.
Nothing goes through this ship, my ship, without a report to you.
I had no more reason to believe Jacob's father was alive than he did, but I'm happy to know the situation is behind you.
Fine, you didn't forward it, so who did?
I did.
Figures. Who else could get into Cerberus channels?
It was hardly classified, just obscure. There was a time when it mattered to you. Sending this along seemed like keeping an old promise. I keep my promises.
Miranda, we'll discuss your liberal interpretation of security protocol in private. Shepard, Jacob.
You had no idea Miranda was behind this?
No, she's got a good memory. Selective, but good. I haven't thought about those days in a long time. Can't figure which promise she meant, though. Not sure I really want to know. She requires a better man than I.
I get it.
You good with this, Jacob?
It's all bull, Shepard. Captain Taylor can rot in prison. Doesn't change who I am or what I know. I've already mourned the man he used to be. I guess he was a good enough father that even he can't screw up what he taught me.
Come on. We've got work.
Commander. Shepard. Thanks for the help.
Anytime, Jacob.
Sweet. This is definitely one of the things I needed. So much frickin' element zero needed now.
There is nothing more absolute than the oath of innocence. She is so elegant and gorgeous. Too bad her manner is just so cold.
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread map. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here. Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Kind of hoping I could still get some Ezo out of here.
Broke away. Probe launched. Probe away. Launching probe. Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe away. away. Probe away. Probe launched. Launching probe. Anomaly detected.
Oh.
Launching probe. Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe away. Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe away. Something on our sensors.
Alright, time to hit him with the heavy machine gun.
Now you're dead! Shooting!
Sweet. Okay, that's 300 total. Knock, knock.
Too late! Now you're dead!
Impressive!
You're the one who likes to dance close. Ah, dang it.
I love this one.
I am Krogan!
I love this one.
Failing.
Nothing can hurt me!
Didn't even clean all their dishes first. Slobs. Doesn't that mean I wonder if that means Santiago's here. Give me all the money you can spare. Because I need to get those other upgrades from the Citadel.
Light them up.
Stop firing at me, idiot!
More of that stuff. That's chump change.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
To get those upgrades done.
Commander.
I assume everything's going well up here?
Good for now. Fractured my thumb on the mute, but I think I made my point.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
The daily death count on Omega is too high for me to pinpoint an Ardat Yakshi's location. However, given the reputation of Ardat Yakshi among the Asari, Arya T'Loak may have tracked her movements.
Thank you. Hello again, Mike. Please tell me you have something for me.
I have the package from the drop point on
Excellent.
I found the package your contact left on the Citadel.
Very nicely done, my friend. I really appreciate what you've done, friend. Great doing business with you, Shepard.
I didn't even know I had grabbed the package from the Citadel.
don't go down except my buddy Narco. Places like this are slaughterhouses dressed as nightclubs. I shit you not.
He ain't wrong.
What do you need?
An Asari fugitive is hiding out here. She's in Ardat Yakshi. We need to find her.
I knew it. Nothing leaves a body quite so empty as an Ardat Yakshi does. You haven't taken steps to kill her. Why would I? She hasn't tried to seduce me. Her last victim was a young girl, pretty thin, lived in the tenements near here. That's where I start looking. Good luck finding her. Better luck catching her.
Are you here about my daughter? My nephew died a week ago and no one seems to care. The medics said it was a brain hemorrhage, but that's not true. It was murder. Someone killed my nephew, my baby.
I think she was murdered too.
Oh, thank you. It's so hard when no one believes you. I'm all alone now. Are you one of Ari's people?
I'm here to help. Does it matter who sent me?
No one else on this hellhole station gives a damn that my nephew is dead. If you can do something about it, I'll help you however I can.
Did your daughter have a lot of friends?
Not a lot, no. She was shy. Spent most of her time off making her sculptures, not hanging out with friends. Something did change in the last few weeks, though. She started talking about an Asari. Morinth. I see. I didn't like her. She kept dragging Neff out to clubs, and I'm pretty sure she gave my daughter drugs.
What kind of a person was this Morinth?
I never met her. But Neff talked about her like she was a queen. You'd swear there was no one else alive when she talked about Morinth. That sounds familiar.
Samara, does Morinth control her victims with drugs?
She controls them through sheer will. The drugs are just a lifestyle. She loves the club, loves the base. She's a hedonist. So this Morinth did hurt my daughter? Is she the one that... I will bring justice to the one that did this.
We swear to you. Neff will rest easy soon.
I hope so. I hope so. My baby.
Did Neff hang out anywhere in particular?
She was always quiet working here at home. Then, a few weeks ago, she started going out all the time to the VIP area of that club down the street. I think you need a password or something to get in there. The change was so sudden. She just seemed tired and distracted when she wasn't around Morinth.
Do you mind if I examine Neff's room?
I didn't want to disturb anything. Her clothes, her art, her sculptures, everything is the way she left it. The way it will always be. My baby is gone. She's gone, and nothing will fix that. Why did this happen? She never hurt anybody. We need to look in your daughter's room. Nothing will be disturbed.
Everything will be just as she left it.
Thank you.
I'll examine her things.
Okay, so this whole thing was her place. At first I was like, Wait a minute, this little room?
Read the oldest entry.
Hey, diary. Cycle 34, orbit 671. There's a lot to talk about. I dropped your root's name, and they let me into the VIP room at Afterlife. I'm sure everyone was staring at me. Then the most beautiful Asari starts dancing near me. She moves like water, form and volume, but shifting, changing. I'm in a trance. Then I'm dancing with her. Later, we went for skewers, and I'm supposed to see her again tomorrow.
Read the middle entry.
Cycle 36, orbit 671. Am I a freak? Morinth is a girl like me, and she's definitely not human. Just when we dance and the Hallex is flowing through me, the way she looks at me with a hunger, a longing, no one's ever looked at me like that. We kiss tonight.
Read the newest entry.
Cycle 42, orbit 67. She's going to take me to her apartment tonight. Whatever happens, I want to be with her forever. She can sell my pieces, we can live somewhere glamorous, like the women in Vanya that Vid Morinth likes. How did this happen to me? I'm just dumb trash from Omega.
Close the holojournal.
This is Morinth's work. She's attracted to artists and creators. Someone with a spark slightly isolated from their peers. She impresses with sophistication and sex appeal. And she strikes. The hunt interests her as much as the conquest.
Anyone who's successfully hunted sapient beings for 400 years warrants caution.
Morinth speaks to you on many levels. Her body tells yours that she'll bring unimaginable ecstasy. Her scent evokes emotions long hidden. Her eyes promise you things you were always scared to ask of another. Her voice whispers to you after she is done speaking.
She sounds more like a highly evolved killer than a genetic defective.
The condition has been present since my people huddled around fires at night. Perhaps it is symbiotic rather than a defect. Storming her den would be a mistake. She will have 100 escape routes planned. She will go to ground and disappear for 50 years or more. This is the closest I've ever been.
So we have to lure her out.
Exactly. Shepard, you read my mind. Afterlife's VIP section seems a preferred hunting ground. You must go there alone and unarmed.
She'll come after me.
You can draw Morinth out. She'll certainly flee if she catches sight of me, but she won't be able to resist you. You are an artist on the battlefield. You have the vital spark that attracts her. Your power will draw her in.
Time's wasting. Let's
I
get
agree.
over.
We can talk more.
Never made that. Man. But I've never part with it.
4 years salary, that's impressive. Your daughter certainly had talent. You're no thanks.
People come to places such as this seeking a better life. And when they get here, they follow this. Violently forced into destitution on a world filled with criminals. They deserve protection. If I survive your mission, I may return here.
Jeez. And you think having Archangel here was bad.
This looks interesting.
Shepard Memorial Plaza on Elysium was voted this year's hottest wedding location. Under Admiral Hackett's orders, money raised from wedding fees goes to funds for Alliance veterans.
Pretty sure I just heard somebody get shot in the background noise. since we've already seen me capable of screwing up things mission, I need to make sure that I have a backup in case I screw this one up.
Welcome to Afterlife. How may I serve you?
Pour me a drink.
Oh, yes. I heard about my predecessor's little scheme. I've been instructed to give you drinks on the house. Rest assured that they will contain no illicit ingredients you haven't asked for.
Must have made the wrong.
What do you want?
Someone told me the rest of Afterlife is nothing compared to this.
Sounds like a smart person. Who was it? Giroux. Go on in. Word to the wise. Start a fight, we'll hurt you. Someone attacks you, it's okay to defend yourself.
Jarut is on fire.
You must go in alone. Marin will be watching. Like any predator, she is cautious. You must pique her interest enough that she will approach you. When you are face to face, subtly encourage her to invite you to her apartment. I'll follow discreetly, and when you are alone, I'll spring the trap. Know this, until I get there, you are in great peril. She will be planning to inflict horrors on you. If you are not careful, you will want her to.
Let's get started.
Shepard, we only get one chance at this. Any mistake, and Shepard, thank you.
Hey, do you know where to get tickets for Expel 10? I heard it's amazing. Sorry, say they were her favorite band. I just want whatever she wants. I gotta find tickets. Expel 10 is playing tomorrow.
What kind of music do they play?
They're a sensory band. Like, they crawl in. I can score way out of my league, you know? You gotta help me. If you score some, I guess.
Oh. Are you still here?
Hi. I need help. You're human and you don't look hot, so you're it. Can you help me out?
Slow down and tell me what's
Right.
wrong.
Slow down. My friend Wonderall is doing a piece on Omega games. She's hanging with Flora. He's the worst of the worst.
What is she doing?
A vid piece. She's an investigative reporter, you know? She's trying to profile gang.
Your friend could get hurt.
Yeah, and she's going to. See, Flora's on her. His gang is on the way here, and they're gonna make a mess of her. I have to get a message to her, and fast.
What do you want me to do?
She and I have a code. If you go over and see two birds, the two birds are terminal and eternity. In that order. Please tell me you can do that. She's going to die.
I can do that.
Thank you. Remember, terminal and eternity. Come on, baby. I can pay. I'm a good tipper, too.
You're in it. Stay away from me.
You need something, man?
Is there a public instrument terminal around here?
In a club? You don't have an Omni tool?
That is a pretty strange question.
I get by on public terminals. My Omni tool's been broken for an eternity.
That's a tough break. I'm done talking to you now.
Hey, Flora. I have to pee.
Yeah? Right back, Marvel. I'm ready to head out.
I hate this place and everyone in it. Every night I hate it all over again. I don't talk to people.
Thank you so much. I really thought you were going down.
That's a funny display. Good cred hunting tonight. Hit him in the alley. As long as it isn't one of Arya's people, we're good. We gotta get enough credits to keep paint off our backs. Hey, what are you looking at?
I want you gone.
Hey, we gotta pay the man. We work for Hank. You hear that? So, what do you think of this man?
How about I give you enough credits for your boss, then you leave and stay gone. No one gets hurt.
Works for me. Let's go.
No thanks.
So did I actually lose credits?
Are you sure this is where you want to be?
Do you know anyone?
What do you have?
These are good people, but they look bored.
And you got an idea for...
A round of drinks shows that you appreciate their business. You're rebel for it.
Maybe worth a try once. You better be right. Listen up, everyone! We love having you here, so
My name is Morin. I've been watching you. You're the most interesting person in this place. I've got a booth over here in the shadows. Why don't you come sit with me? Some nights I come here and there's no one interesting to talk to. Some nights, there's just one person. Tonight it's you. Why is that?
You and I want the same thing.
Do we?
Do you know anything about art?
It speaks to the darkest places in me. What about you?
There must be some good artists on Omega.
I really can't imagine anything good here.
There's a local girl named Neff. She disappeared a while ago, but her work is...
Quite unknown to me. Art comes in many varieties. I've seen bids that were more powerful than a sculpture sitting in a gallery.
Do you know Anya?
My favorite. The two actresses on it are so glamorous.
I'll have to watch it.
Maybe we could do that together.
What do you think of the music here?
Dark rhythms, violent pulses. It stirs something primitive in me. What about you?
I'm curious about a band called Expel 10.
They get in my head and tear it to pieces. They're in concert soon. Maybe we should go together. You can lose yourself in the music here. There are ways to enhance that. You know?
What do you think of Howard?
It slithers through my soul. Seems like we share some interests.
I've traveled all over the galaxy.
It changes you, doesn't it?
I love finding and opening new sectors of space.
Discovering another ball of gas with bits of cold dead rock around it?
Each new system holds a chance to meet new cultures. Learn a new way to see the universe.
Breathtaking. When I travel, I find myself drawn to dark, dangerous places.
Violent places?
Violence is the surest expression of power.
Violence is a means to an end. Power is that end.
You want to get out of here? My apartment is nearby and I want you alone.
Okay, oh my goodness. This woman, I mean, she is pale. And I mean, they managed to make her, like, yeesh.
A gift from a suitor. The statue's got more personality than he did. Still, he impressed me enough that he finally got what he wanted. It didn't end the way he hoped. I love any game where your opponent can believe he is about to win, just before you kill him.
Have Alex if you want. But wouldn't you rather have all your senses be clear and sharp right now? I certainly do. I was into dueling for a while. I love the moment you see it in your opponent's eyes. He knows you're better, and he's going to die. I love clubs. People, movement, heat. I can still hear the bass like the drums of a great hunt out for your blood. But here, it's muted, and you're safe. Is that what you want, Shepard?
People feel safest right before they die.
It's true. We're never safe. I've never understood the fascination with safety. Some of us choose differently. Independence over submission. I think we share that, you and I.
We've both killed many times, but that's where the similarities end.
Why do you say that I've killed? What do you know? Let's stop playing games. Look into my eyes and tell me you want me. Tell me you'd kill for me. Anything I want.
Don't count on it.
But you... Who are you? Oh no. I see what's going on. The bitch herself found a little helper. Marin! Mother. Do not call me that! I can't choose to stop being your daughter. Mother. You made your choice long ago. What choice? My only crime was being born with the gifts you gave me. Enough, Lauren! I am the genetic destiny of the Asari. They are not ready to reveal this. So I must die. You are a disease to be purged. Nothing more. I'm as strong as she is. Let me join you. I am already sworn to help you, Shepard. Let us finish this.
End of the line, Morin.
They call me a monster. Find peace in the embrace of the goddess.
Ooh.
I am ready to leave this place and get on with my life. Are you ready to go as well?
Let's go.
Okay, got that one done. Achievement unlocked. Doppelganger. Help the Justicar resolve her mission. Another level up. If sociopathic tendencies were mitigated. Yeah, good luck with that. Hey, got 30,000 credits. Took some of the edge off for the... I think that was... If nobody ever has before, there are YouTube channels that have sci-fi story vids, and they are quite entertaining and can be great for either long drives or background noise. Some of the entertaining ones include things like aliens seeing humans as monsters because they happen to they consider Earth a death world.
I'm surprised by Thane's spiritual side. His psych profile, I'm not sure if I find him scary or sexy.
A lot of women like bad boys.
Oh, I don't know. Anyway, how may I help you?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing, right? Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
Take care.
How dare you close in my face? Achievement unlocked. Weapon specialist. Fully upgrade a weapon. I am only on the 3rd upgrade for that? Oh man. And I still have another sniper upgrade. Shotgun is even further behind by the looks of it.
Still hard to believe Malin betrayed me. Betrayed my work. Disgusted by his actions. Proud of his nerve, though. Almost thought he lacked a backbone. Hope he finds something new. Better goal, better purpose. Fewer torture tests.
You're really at peace with what happened?
Yes, of course. Can't change what happened. Life continues. Back to mission, back to work. Become like Malin otherwise. Celery and emotional processing faster than other species. Has to be. Short-lived culture can't spend time reminiscing.
What about Malin's data on the genophage? His attempts at a cure?
What about it? Have it over there somewhere. Not dealing with it now. Need to focus on collectors. Not important now, regardless. Appreciate you helping me back on Pachanga. Should get back to work. Wasted enough time already. Lots to do. Talk later?
And he's got 2 vials of what look like alcohol in the back.
No messages for you, Commander.
Okay, I am going to sit here. It's getting late, and I got work in the morning, so we're going to stop there for tonight. Thanks for watching, folks. You know the drill. I upload my videos to my YouTube channel. Same as my gamer tag. Feel free to leave a like, leave a comment. If you wish to stay up to date on future releases, please hit that subscribe button. I'm Jade Psychomamba. See you all next time.